Hey guys, Ryden here, and despite popular opinion, I can tell you that my body does indeed need nutritional value. Okay, maybe I should actually preface that a little bit. Hey guys, Ryden here, and today I'm just gonna do a little something called Real Talk, which is me talking about what's going on right now. Why hasn't there been, barely any videos in the past 2 weeks? And are things changing? And the answer to that is yes. The main point I kind of want to get across is that I've been doing YouTube for a long time now, and I've also been trying to just, discover what I want to do. Because, YouTube is a dream job. It is, I won't say a dream job because it has its downsides. It has a lot of cons, but it is a job I would very much like to have, even part-time. But regardless of how much we've grown this past year, and regardless of how much you guys have supported me, which has been a ridiculous amount, I cannot be thankful enough. As far as, revenue goes, it hasn't raised at all. In fact, it's lowered a lot. In fact, the month that I kind of started streaming a bit more, I actually made more streaming in a week than I did on YouTube in, 4 months. So, if that tells you anything about how much I get paid per video, But that's not what this video is about. I'm not just sitting here to complain I don't make enough money from YouTube. Wham, boo-hoo me. It's not that. The big thing is that in order to continue doing YouTube, which is my favorite thing in the world, I need a valid source of income, and that only comes from following a career path. In order for me to get to the career path that I've chosen, which I'm not going to discern because, I have personal things I like to keep personal. I need to go through a lot of training, and this training is hard. And not only that, I'm an extremely slow learner at that. So I spend a lot of time every day just nose to the grindstone trying to understand every single thing I'm doing here. And because of that, making videos becomes extremely hard, or making them on time, I should say. I already had enough trouble. But as of right now, it takes heavy priority over YouTube. Does that mean I'm going to be stopping making videos? Hell no. That would just throw me into a spiral of depression. I hate that. I actually thought about doing that once, and it just made me miserable. But all I'm saying is that it's going to be a lot harder for me to fit in these video making windows, unlike I have been. Because when you're learning something new, it is not just I wake up, I go to the thing, I finish the thing, I come home, and I have time now. It is very much a round-the-clock process until it clicks, until the thing you've learned works and you can put it into action, which for me is a very difficult thing to try and get through. But regardless, it's kind of weird because when I started doing all this, my initial intention was man, I need to be able to be self-sufficient so I can continue doing YouTube. So if there's any point to this video, all it pretty much is that hey, if I go 4 days without a video, it's not because I don't like YouTube, it's because I'm very busy up until this training is over, which is going to be sometime maybe around 4 or 5 months from now. So this is going to last a while, last long enough that it's worth making a video about. The second thing I wanted to talk about are the pros and cons of YouTube versus other platforms. Now, I know I've talked about, Twitch a lot. I go on Twitch every once in a while just to be hey, I'm going to stream this game, then I don't have time to LP, and, But, my experiences with Twitch have been very positive I don't want to say in comparison, but I want to say as a creator, Twitch benefits me a lot more, almost. And I can't exactly say that because I barely have 7 to 15 people watching me on Twitch, is where I post a video here and it's 1,000, but I feel like each platform really. So yeah, that's that. Just know I still love YouTube. You guys are great. I'm still going to keep making videos. XCOM's still coming. The new series is still coming. The Somnium Files episode that I've been tinkering with for the past, I don't know, a few days. Seriously, I recorded a bunch of episodes of things and I realized that none of the videos work, but I can fix them, so it's just going to take some time. The second point to this video is just Xeno shower thoughts. Basically. It is on kind of the monetary side that I'm talking about, and trust me, for all those of you who immediately hear me talking about YouTube and money, you're oh man, all you do YouTube for is that YouTube money, huh? It's like, yes, that is why I've created 1,000 videos over the course of 5 years. It is only because I value these pennies that I scrape from YouTube during year one. But no, I do it because I genuinely love it. But at the same time, with my short time on Twitch, it honestly feels like YouTube, I kind of gimp myself in a way. And what I mean by that is, on Twitch, my first week as an affiliate, I don't even have like a couple hundred followers on Twitch. I made 3 to 4 times as much as I do on YouTube. Through people subbing, people donating, people gifting subs. It was kind of crazy. Like, I didn't think there would be that much of a difference. And it makes me wonder. It makes me honestly wonder, like, what if, like, there was the 9,000 of you here on that platform? Obviously, not everyone watches at the same time, because that's how Twitch works. But, like, would that push me so much closer? Like, I don't know. I honestly don't know. So it's got me thinking a lot about, like, what if I actually try to set up, like, a Twitch schedule? You know, I don't want to be, like, one of those people that leaves their channel behind because I cherish this thing a lot. But, like, I don't know. It just kind of makes me wonder. It also makes me wonder, like, how different the creator side is, you know, or how they treat their creators. Because I know Twitch has its faults, but just a few months ago here, I actually ran into an issue where some Brazilian promotion company basically matched, he was doing this to thousands of people. This promotion company this guy signed up for basically went and matched thousands of gameplay videos solely based on cutscenes and said, hey, this person actually made this video, give revenue to them, and YouTube went, great, I gotcha, and they did it. Literally, my entire Tales of Zestiria, my entire Tales of Berseria series was just all revenue going to that person. It is fixed now. It is taken care of. I'm very happy it is such. But the fact that that can even happen, like, I make so little already, and that can happen in just 2 series revenue gone, it's frustrating, I have to say. And lastly, there's also the time aspect. And one thing I'm starting to realize about how you guys consume my videos, and I used to over edit everything because I was so dumb. But you guys don't really seem to mind when my videos are kind of slow or I take things slowly. When I play out entire episodes of XCOM, or when I do an entire Fire Emblem episode, or when I'm recording an episode of the Somnium Files and I make one or a few cuts just to save some time, but nothing like what I used to do. As far as making videos goes, it takes a lot of time, but then I also think about, like, man, if I was on Twitch, I could just record the thing and it would be done, but then the rewatch value goes down because then the videos are forever unedited, because editing videos that come directly from Twitch kind of sucks. I have to admit that. Half the Twitch videos I download after the stream just don't import properly into my video player. So, anyways, to kind of summarize what's going on here, no, I'm not immediately jumping to Twitch and just, like, abandoning ship here. I do not have nearly enough Twitch followers to make that, like, worth doing. Also, I love YouTube. I don't love the company, and I don't particularly love the website, but I love the format. I love pre-recorded videos going out to you guys. You know, it makes me happy when I get to read your comments, and I also get to just immerse myself in the game, and I don't have to worry about, like, people talking to me on a sidebar or something like that. You know, I can really just kind of keep to myself. But anyways, this was just, like, Xeno's shower thoughts, basically, once again. And I'm going to try and fix my last few recorded videos as soon as possible and finish up these LPs. Trust me, they would have been out like 4 days ago if they weren't so incredibly broken as files. Still trying to find workarounds for them. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for all your support so far. More videos are to come. XCOM is something I chose to do especially right now because I have so little time. XCOM requires virtually no editing, so it's super easy for me to get out. And I will see you guys next time. Right now.